Oh wow, that's Dreamwitch Game 2! Game 2 given to Dreamwitch, not an Ivy. What is this, Lakeside? It will be GG versus FPX.ZQ here with Donex on Dreamwitch protection alongside with Patroller. Survivor-wise, it will be Postman, haven't seen that guy in a while. Postman, Wilding, Fire Investigator, and of course Psychologist. It's going to be quadruple flywheel, one knee-jerk reflex alongside with one extra tie turner here. Two survivors, Postman and Wilding without borrow time. Okay, let's see here. It will be Dreamwitch in Chinatown. I mean, a lot of Dreamwitch 4Ks have happened on this map, but also a lot of Dreamwitch 4-man escapes have happened on this map, so it's literally 50-50 from both sides, I guess, if that's the case. No, but it's still Donex is talking about right now, so... Ooh, the hit immediately, okay. I thought that the dog would be able to cancel it, but that's a quite an early hit here, especially from Donex's side as well. Tommy bring out miracles here. I wonder... Oh, we don't have the other leech. So we're gonna go look for Postman, who ran straight towards the other side. It seems like Donex actually... Catch up is a little bit slow here, so Postman should be able to get rid of at least 2 bites. Postman should be able to get at least 2 bites off this before anything else happens. For now... Excuse me, we're still gonna play around here. Didn't get the hit just yet as we are still running. That's gonna be flywheel there consumed as well before maybe we can go towards the window, or we can just deploy another patroller down to guarantee the immediate elimination, immediate incapacitation. But even so, I just say more or less Kutao, good job, because in that scenario, especially after such an early hit, being able to cancel one patroller has already bought you 60 seconds. We're gonna jump down here once again, and that's gonna be a Dreamwitch with a dog backpack, with a mini dog backpack here, but even with all this on mind, Kutao, that's two dogs consumed. Wow. Oh, we leech like that as well. Damn, fair enough. But wow, 2 dogs used. It's a 100-second down. I mean, the hit was 20 seconds, but it's still a 100-second down. Postman, if played well, I guess it's still doable, but it's still Dreamwitch all we're talking about. So as long as you know how to cancel patroller, that's all what really matters the most here. When it comes to mechanics like that too, it's really rare to see someone pulling it off, especially against Donex as well. For now, Taoxing's going to be on his way as our main rescuer here, surprisingly. You rarely see Taoxing as the rescuer. He's usually the container, like the contained supporter type of player. But for now, he's going to come in as our main rescuer with that one extra, with that one-on-one only tie turner. But even so, it seems like we're going to go for the after half rescue here. So we're going to go for a full chair rescue and to force Wilding to stay near this area. Wilding's going to remain upstairs here. Yes, of course. But the Cypher machine probably is not enough for a 4-man endgame, but it should be enough for a tie. It should be enough for a tie, especially when we have 20-second tie turner as well. So that's going to be Postman rescues, and we're going to run. Flywheel, okay, that registered, fair enough. I don't really know about the flywheel, especially after the fact that you just used... What did you just use? Especially after the fact that you just used... flywheel after the rescue. I don't know. I feel like it would have been better to save it, as in like just to hide it off a little bit. But oh, Postman beautiful flywheel. We're gonna be able to get the jump down there. Oh, okay. Right, I forgot Wilding was leeched. Lol. I just remembered that Wilding was leeched. But with this, if Donex is able to target lock, is able to tunnel that Wilding down during the 2 rescues, then it would be a 100% guarantee win. But I think that's still pretty hard, especially when Psycho's the one that's coming to rescue when tank basically 3 hits before she goes down. So 2 rescues isn't really going to stop her. 3, yes, 3 will definitely stop her, but 2 wouldn't, is what I would say. For... okay, struggle free. But that's still what... Yeah, usually right, when it comes to games like this... Oh, wait, no, we didn't even hit... Oh, no, we decided to pop open a Cypher machine immediately. Okay, I didn't even see the Cypher machine open, but with that, that's going to be a warp on the patroller's bite. That is surprisingly very effective. That is surprisingly very, very, very effective. But even right now, because of the fact that 2 survivors are now currently being leached, getting a tie game is going to be very hard here. So that's going to be a hit down, alright, that's fine. But even so, that's going to be mirror on the wall. Fire Investigator is out, so I guess it's going to be a win after all. Let's go on to the next here for the 3-man elimination, even after 100-second containment. Moving on straight towards game. Okay, I guess Postman is really popular on a map like this. We're going to be able to see Postman here on Sand, Sinker on Mercenaries, Stian on Psychologist, and of course Fulan playing the Embalmer. It will be triple knee-jerk reflex, double flywheel alongside with 1 Titan or instant attention, blink on that Ivy from Sam's side. And of course this will be playoffs day 2, match 1, game 2, second half. There was a Okay, let's see here. Sam, who are we gonna go for first? It seems like with the spawn selection, Sans is the one. The Postman's the one that's actually in front of us right now. Meanwhile, Mercenary is also closely nearby. We might be looking to lead towards Merc here before we change targets here. Fulang. Embalmer. The thing is, Embalmer Peen Chase is usually not the way to go, so it seems like we're not going to go after Embalmer anymore. Instant Potential alongside with Max Hunt, Berserker, and Constraint on the Cypher machines. For Ivy right now, I think Ivy thinks that maybe, just maybe, there is like someone who's hiding right behind us. But no, there's actually not, because as we see here right now, there's a Psycho on the other side. Postman has already left for 2 stories, so that's fine. Meanwhile, Stian will be taking the first kite here immediately. That'll be in 60, 70, 80, 78 stack. 78 stack, 1 normal hit, and that's all what it takes. 78 stacks, 1 normal hit, and that's all what it takes. 5 seconds left until we get our ETM back, but it seems like we're going to go look for more of a map control here instead. Psycho did get hit here first, but we don't know where Psycho is right now since we just, you know, was controlling Yi after all. But right now, okay, let's see here. Pallet will be destroyed. We're trying to see where all the other survivors are, but seems like we managed to get a hold of where Psychologist is. Psycho being able to get a jump down there, which is nice, but still, one of the biggest issues that we have to face right now is how are we going to be able to get this Psycho down fast enough, and her fear is slowly depleting here as she leaves us. So for Sam here, it's really not worth it during that time as well. There is a Postman nearby. That is going to be a bite as well, but if we can leech on towards Postman here, I don't think it's a bad idea. As of now, if we can blink and then... okay, fair enough. I mean, we're going to be able to get a 40 stacks here, so that's really all what matters here too. So we're waiting. We got a 140 stacks. It's 100. And that's going to be Psycho immediately down. But even with Psycho going down here, you can't leech on towards her once again. So I do see now how big of an issue this was. But last game was still a 3-man elimination, not a 4-man elimination. So if Sam can hold on towards a tie game here, based on points, GG will still be leading. Though it's not a big fraction, it's not by a big fraction, but it's still a lead. It's still a lead to keep FPX.ZQ going. That's gonna be who's leached. Mercenary leached her once again. Psycho on her way out, but she can be re-leached, which is nice. But even so, that knee-jerk reflex is something that we have to be very careful about. We're going to get teleportation over here first, and then Psycho will go down immediately as well. We're missing 1 full Cypher machine, but at least the good news is the fact that there's still 1 extra Titaner remaining. Mercenary, on the other hand, is the biggest issue as of now because of the fact that his Cypher machine is at 67%. He also has an extra Titaner. So that 20-second bot is going to be 20 seconds, a long 20 seconds. So... and we can't leech on towards them again. Okay, this might be really hard then. This might be really hard then. For now, if we teleport out, that would be the best, because now you can at least force Mercenary to rescue, as Merc now is on his way towards that Psychologist. Pretty little Psycho. Merc should be leeched here before we leech on towards Psycho. Okay, we teleported over. There's 2 survivors nearby. Psycho goes down, cannot leech on towards the Cypher machine. Well, not leech, but cannot decode that Cypher machine anymore. Merc overall right now should be fine. Well, not Merc, but Ivy now should be fine because Merc can't decode. If that is the case, now what survivors have to start thinking is, oh wait, we might have pulled a little bit more. Oh, Sam lost. No way. Bomb on players. Absolute no. Okay. We're trying to find where Psycho is. We just realized where Psycho is. Psycho got up. Psycho got up because of the Cypher machine popping. Okay, this is really bad. GG is currently now on a deficit. GG is now currently on a deficit. This was not the deficit I was expecting. This was... Ooh, that's a nice hit down. This was not the deficit I was expecting. Are they still on deficit? Hold on, let me think here. 7-2 versus 6-2. Okay, no. GG is still out of surplus. Never mind. Never mind. 7-2 is bigger than 6-2. And that was game 1 was 7-2 to GG. Game 2 was 6-2 to FPX.ZQ. It's a little bit unfortunate, I guess, but it is what it is now. Let's congratulate the True Man Escape here from Survivors 2. Moving on straight towards game 3.